Welcome, this is Pauline, your Smart Money Queen, and today we're going to dive deep into time and money. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. So why is it that some people spend the end of year feeling broke, overwhelmed, and busy? The answer is a secret we all taught to ignore. We all heard the phrase, time is money. Today I'm going to challenge that phrase. Time, way more valuable than money. Think about it. We can lose money and earn it back. We can never earn back our time. Once 1 minute is spent, that minute is gone forever. Let's make this our official plan of 2026 to take back control of our time so we can finally take control of our money. So where's all of our time going? As a community, we've gotten very good at tracking our money leaks. We know to look for unused subscription, impulse spending, and late fees, but we never talk about our time leaks. What is a time leak? A time leak is that quick scroll on your phone that turns into 45 minutes. It's also that procrastination that keeps you from starting that one task that could actually change your life. It's that endless distraction and notification that keeps you away from meaningful work. These time leaks are more expensive than your Netflix subscription. So how do we fix it? Start with a mindset shift. We need to adapt a new mantra, which is discipline, which equals freedom. I know discipline sounds like a punishment and it sounds really hard. Today, we're going to reframe that. So when we have a money budget, it doesn't really restrict us. It gives us permission to spend money guilt-free on the things that we value. A time budget does the same thing. Discipline is just the price we pay for living life on our own terms. And the most important time to be disciplined, listen up. It's not your 9 to 5, it is your 5 to 9. If you don't remember anything else from this video, I would like you to remember this. Your 9 to 5, that's what pays your bills. But your 5 to 9 builds your future. You see those hours from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.? Maybe for you, it's 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. That is actually the time that belongs to you. What we do in those hours truly determines everything. Let's look at a simple example. I come home from work, I'm exhausted, and all I do is just watch Netflix for 3 hours. You come home, you spend an hour with your family, an hour on your side hustle, and an hour relaxing. If you do what you do for 2 years, and I do what I do for 2 years, I will be at the same place where you could potentially build a new income stream, learn a new skill, or even build a business. I'm not saying you cannot rest, because rest is important. Neither I'm saying you cannot watch Netflix. All I'm saying is stop defaulting to the easy things and start investing your time, not just spending it. So what's the most practical way of doing this? Let me give you 5 strategies you need to implement for 2026. Have you heard of the Eisenhower matrix, where you separate all your tasks into 4 different boxes? So you're going to have the urgent, not urgent, important, and not important. We want to live in the important, not urgent box. And that is where planning, learning, and true growth happens. Second thing, you have to time block. You have to give every single minute of your day a job, just like you gave every single dollar of your money a job. Say, for instance, from 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., we're not just at home, we're cooking dinner. From 6:30 to 7, we sit down at the table to eat with our family. No phones. Number 3, they stop doing lists. This one is the most powerful. We all have a to-do list, but do you actually have a stop doing list? So ask yourself, what am I going to stop doing in 2026? Are you going to stop scrolling before going to sleep? Stop saying yes to what drains your time? Or are you going to stop hitting snooze? Some of us may batch cook, but are you batching your time? Like, say, for instance, if you're a content creator, do you create all your content in one day? Or you check in your email. Do you batch check your email? Or do you jump from one task to the next? Number 5, this is a big one. You have to protect your energy. Time management is totally useless if you do not protect your energy. This means you have to protect your sleep, eat well, and say no. That way, you'll have the energy to invest in your 5 to 9. So now we're going to bring this all back to the money. Let's say you find just 10 hours a week, 2 hours a night. So if you cut out the channel surfing, you cut out the scrolling, and you just use those time to build a side hustle. Say you make $25 an hour at 10 hours a week. That's actually $250 every single week. What could you do with that $12,000? Pay off some credit card bills, go on a nice vacation, or better yet, invest it. That is the power of 5 to 9. This is actually how we think about time and money. It's not just about the hours, it's about the mindset. In 2026, we're going to be reading these books. Number 1, Atomic Habits to Build a Small System, and The Psychology of Money. That's going to fix our mindset. Because how we think about time and money determine how much of both we will have. Here are the key takeaways. Time is our most valuable currency, and discipline creates freedom, and our 5 to 9 shapes our future. These small habits is going to compound to big results. 2025 happened, but in 2026, we are going to take control. My challenge for you for 2026 is to act now.